Welcome to Parchment Update, an interview series from the Parchment Community Library to bring your community closer to you. I'm Karen Woodworth, Library Ambassador. Joining me today is Cheryl Lyon-Jenness. She's representing the Parchment Garden Club and their Holiday Chocolate Committee. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thanks so much for having me.
Well, this year's holiday chocolate will be held at the library on Wednesday, December 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. Please tell us what people can expect.
Well, I'm sure many people know, the holiday chocolate has evolved over the years, and currently we have developed a program that we think is pretty wonderful. When people come to the library, should they come at 6 o'clock, they would be greeted by the mayor, who will welcome them to not only the holiday chocolate, but the community wassailing activities, and turn on the holiday lights as if by magic. Mrs. Santa Claus will be inside the door with candy canes. In the course of the evening, there will be two musical groups singing and playing. The Kalamazoo Recorder Players and the Mall City Voices will both be here with holiday music. There will be the many containers of wonderful gifts that the Friends of the Library have put together. And then the real, I guess, meat of the chocolate are the refreshments. People are busily baking cookies now, and we will make hot chocolate on that day. And that will be served as people exit the library. So the hot chocolate will be actually served out of doors in back of the library. But the idea with that is to enjoy the sunken garden, which will be brilliantly alight with festive lights for the season, and there will be music in the garden. So hopefully it will be a kind of magical evening for people.
Yeah, it always is, just like you say, a magical evening. It's so nice to see hundreds of people coming through the library. And I really do like the upstairs experience because there's more room to spread out and then go outside and watch the lights. And, I'm not going to say anything about the weather because we've been having beautiful weather and I don't want
We've
it
been
to.
very lucky for a lot of years, but that could always end.
Yeah. Yeah. So I know what people enjoy about coming to this event. Obviously, having the cookies, having the chocolate, listening to the music, buying raffle tickets for those wonderful baskets. But I'm wondering, what do the Parchment Garden Club members enjoy most about being a part of this event, which you all started so many years ago?
Well, we did start it again in 1995, and really the purpose of it when we started, the Garden Club had a long tradition, many years, of supporting local families at holiday time. And as we came into the 1990s, the idea occurred to people that we could maybe have additional effect or additional a gift to the community by starting the chocolate. So that is part of what seems really pretty wonderful to the Garden Club about this, that this is really meant to be a community event, a present to the community to bring us together to enjoy these refreshments. And I think in recent years, one of the things that has become very important to the Garden Club is our numbers have really declined. The people aging, we lost a number of people in the COVID epidemic. We can't do this alone anymore. And the broader support of the community for the holiday chocolate is just immensely important. It cheers up the Garden Club to have this sense that this event can go on, even though our abilities to carry it out by ourselves are limited. But people help by baking cookies, they help by serving chocolate. The library has been a tremendous support forever. People even help the Garden Club as they purchase plants at the plant sale, because that's how we have the resources to carry out this event. So it has really become a community event. And I should mention the lighting of the sunken garden is a community event. People who maintain the garden during the year, people who work on the community cleanup crew during the year come together to place the lights along with the public works staff and the city of Parchment. So a genuine community effort that pleases the Garden Club immensely.
Yes, a community effort put on for the community by the community. That's just great. Well, what else would you like us to know about the holiday chocolate?
Well, I guess just to, in a sense, emphasize what you just said, that the role of the community, both as participants and as the people getting this together is immensely important, but we think it serves also an immensely important role to emphasize what we have here in terms of a community and the opportunities we have for bringing us together and putting on an event of this sort. And we just hope, I fervently hope that this continues for a very long time. We certainly hope people will come this year and enjoy themselves and talk with neighbors and talk with friends and stroll around. And as you said, as we started, not be subject to a blizzard or any other kind of unseemly weather, but just to a very pleasant evening in their community.
All right. So I'll mention once again, the holiday chocolate will be held on Wednesday, December 4th from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock p.m. at the Parchment Community Library while wassailing is happening in Parchment. Cheryl, thank you so much for being here today to tell us about the event.
Thank you so much for having me.